ramen. Ramen is on the menu here at the Young's house, and I am so excited to show you all this recipe. Who loves a good bowl of ramen? You do. And so now I'm going to show you how I like to make it, what my family requests. This is so much fun to make. Guaranteed you and your family are going to love it. I hope you all's day is absolutely amazing. It's Monday, and today will be a great day for you. Yes, it will. You don't hate Mondays anymore. You're glad that you woke up on Monday, right? Absolutely. All the ingredients we're using today. I always tell everybody, don't just make the ramen packet and think that's okay, right? You gotta put like some effort to it to make that thing taste good, to where the next day you want the exact same thing, right? Okay, so listen what I have. I have the Buldak Carbonara. It's a spicy ramen, and when I tell you it has so much flavor, oh my goodness, you're gonna have to trust me on this, because this right here, ooh, it's so good. It's creamy, it's dreamy, it's cheesy, it's just everything your taste buds is gonna love. I'm gonna put some extra cheese in. Whatever kind of cheese you wanna use, you can. You know I like that yellow American cheese. I have 2 beautiful eggs here. We're gonna fry them, we're gonna boil them, we're gonna do something with them, right? We could even scramble them to put them in here. I have some gorgeous green onions, and I have about a 1.5 tablespoons of butter, and then I have some smoked sausage. This is the kind that I'm using, whatever kind of smoked sausage you have. And here's the thing, if you don't have this, you can use some bacon that maybe you fried up earlier that morning. You could use some chicken that was left over from last night. Shred it, throw it in your ramen. Do what you can to make that thing taste good. We have some spices over here. I have soy sauce that's going to make our broth taste absolutely amazing, right? We have some fish sauce. If you don't want to put the fish sauce in, leave it out. It's totally okay. But just to let you know, fish sauce is the boss, and it tastes so good. No, it doesn't taste fishy. It just kind of gives like a umami flavor. Make them say umami every time they will. I have some chicken bouillon powder. If you want to use it, you can, or you don't have to. For my water, I have just water today. A lot of people use broth, but since I'm putting this in here, that turns my water into broth, of course. And then I have some onion and garlic powder. Make sure your hands are clean. I'm gonna show you how to bump up the ramen to make it taste good. I didn't mention that we're using some milk in here. We're using a little bit of milk to make it nice and creamy. Yeah, almost forgot. First thing we're gonna start off doing for our bumped up ramen is we're gonna take some smoked sausages, and I wanna leave them whole, okay? I'm gonna do, I say 3 would be just fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and score the sides just to make it nice and beautiful when it fries up. You can cut this open and fry it if you wanted to, or you could even slice it and dice it. You know, I have a little tiny bit of oil in my pan. I'm looking for a nice char onto these sausages. These sausages actually have cheese in them, and they taste so spectacular. I'm going to turn this on to a medium heat. First thing we're going to do is cut up any ingredients that you want to put into your ramen. I want to throw out there an ingredient that I love putting in my instant ramen, and that is imitation crab meat. If you like crab meat, throw it in your ramen, so good. And even shrimp, like get you some frozen shrimp, or even a shrimp that comes in a can, super delicious in your ramen. Guaranteed you'll love it. So now I'm going to break this down. I'm going to do some little pieces, right? And then I want to do some pieces just like so. One of the first things we're going to do for our ramen is make our water taste good, right? You got to have a good broth for these noodles to swim in. Okay, so now I have about this much water in my pan because I'm making 3 packages of the ramen. So I'm going to go right in with some chicken bouillon. Doesn't matter how much you want to put in. Put as much or as least as you would like, right? I'm going in with onion powder, a nice amount on purpose, and garlic powder. Same thing, a nice amount because I want that flavor. Now, if you don't like fish sauce or you just don't want to use it, you don't have to. Like I said, it doesn't taste like fish. It's so good. All right, I'm going to get me some in there. Beautiful. And I'm going to use a little bit of soy sauce. This is the low sodium soy sauce. It's just going to really awaken up our ramen today. Hear from everybody, what's the weather like where you all are at? It's in the 90s. They said it feels like it's 100 and something. I mean, I literally opened one window and I felt like I was in a, I did. I felt like I was in a sauna. I said, why did I even open that window? But I think I'm going to get in the pool today. I'm super excited. Y'all know I love the sun. My husband, not so much. He don't want the sun. He don't want it over 80 degrees, y'all. And I'm like, give me 90 degrees and I'm happy. As long as I can get in some water, I'm good, you know. Let me know what the weather is like where you're at. Is the weather doing this where you live up and down and up and down? Somebody told me it was like fall time where they live at. For our ramen today, I figure we can make fried eggs to go right on top of the ramen. You can boil them. Yeah, you can split them in half and just set them on top of the ramen if you want to do that. You could really use scrambled eggs if you wanted to. I'm going to do 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to break that yolk just like so. We're going to season them with a little bit of salt and pepper. Put some parsley flakes just to make them nice and gorgeous. A little bit of paprika to bring in some color, right? Let's season our eggs. Put that salt on. Not too much. Just enough to make them taste good, right? Paprika just for color. Parsley flakes just for color as well. The sausages are smelling absolutely amazing. Checking on these sausages because they sure smell good. Oh yeah, that's the char color that I want. If you don't get that color onto your sausages, they ain't gonna taste this good. Get that color. Go ahead and flip these eggs over so the other side can get done, or you can leave them that way. All right, get ready to take those sausages out of the pan because they're nice and charred. And now we're gonna be ready to make up our noodles. And I'm gonna talk about the importance of not cooking your noodles too much. If you cook them too much, toss them out the window. Our eggs are done. Let's go ahead and get them out of the pan. I'm just gonna set them onto this plate here. And our sausages, they're done too. I always like to make all the other stuff before I start on my noodles. That way everything can be done at the same time. So here we have our eggs, and check out these sausages. Are you kidding me? If you don't have this color, keep them in the pan. Look at that. That means flavor. Yes, it does. Gorgeous. It smells good in here. The noodles because they're so much thicker than the regular ramen that we all know of, and the texture is absolutely amazing. Here's what I always like to tell everybody. When you're making your ramen and these noodles go straight, that means you've overcooked them. They taste like mush. If they're still curly and bouncy like my hair is, then go ahead and take them off of the stove. They're done. Perfectly done, right? You want them to still have some nice bounce to them like my hair. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's true. If it's got nice bounce, it's still curly, that is the perfect ramen. So what I'm doing, these ramen come with 2 different seasoning packets. It's like the powder seasoning, and then you get that Buldak spicy. It's like a saucy, right? This is going into the bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna put all 3 in here, and then we're gonna put our noodles in. We're gonna keep a good eye on them, making sure we don't overcook them. Do it. Let's go ahead and put our noodles in. Just like this. 3 packs all at once. Let's move our noodles around a little bit, just like this. We're gonna put a 1.5 tablespoons of butter in, and yes, we're using milk. It's gonna make it nice and creamy, but you don't put the milk in right now, because if you put the milk in right now, it'll do something curdle. It'll kind of separate. So you put it in at the last minute, right when you're getting ready to turn this off. Actually, to the point where the ramen is separating from itself, how it's folded, moving in the right direction. It smells so good, y'all. Now, let me just tell you something right away. If you don't like spicy, leave this one out, because that sauce packet that we put in there is absolutely amazing. But if you like spicy, put as much or as least of this as you would like to have in your bowl. So like my son and my husband, they like the full pack in theirs, right? So I'm gonna put a lot in theirs, but you can always decide how much. If I make it for me, I do like that real quick and then I'm done. It gives me that perfect spiciness. Reheated the sausage and the eggs back up in the microwave, of course. We're gonna turn this off, and look at that. It still has nice curl to it. We know we've cooked it to perfection. Now that little bit of milk, because you need it for these noodles. Okay, and guess what else we're getting ready to do? We're getting ready to put some cheese in, if I can get it open, about 3 or 4 slices, because they like this super cheesy. Here's how it's done. I am all excited about this. Go ahead and get the noodles in with some of the juice, of course, right? Oh my goodness. This right here is gonna be one ramen you are gonna love. Carbonara Buldak. We're gonna go ahead and take the Buldak sauce. All right, get it in there. Turns it a different color, makes it nice and spicy, and it actually has flavor too. So watch this. Oh, are you kidding me? We're not kidding. All right, now green onions right on top, some of the little ones, some of the big ones, just like this. Just get it mixed in. Oh yeah, I like putting the green onions in at the last minute because they taste better. They don't turn into mush, right? We're gonna take that smoked sausage that has been grilled so lovely. I'm gonna put it right here on top, and then I'm gonna give him an egg. He's gonna get 2 eggs. Just like this, and there you have it. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, what you waiting for? Tell your family and friends. Tell the world what Jeannie Young's doing in this kitchen every single day. And Father, on today, we thank you for what you've already done, what you're working on, what you're getting ready to do. I thank you for this meal once again and your hedge of protection. Amen. I need you all to get a close up. Until the next video, good night.